Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to talk about a very important topic, which is the OneRep Max training. We're going to show you what it is, why it's important, and how to properly do it. So what is it? The OneRep Max is defined as the greatest amount of weight an athlete can lift in one repetition with proper technique. Now there are lots of people who say, oh, I can squat 400 pounds, but when you watch them do it, it looks so messy, it's just like injury ready to happen. So here's why it's important to know your OneRep Max. Besides just showing off how strong you are in the locker room to all the guys, it will help you as you're preparing and creating your own lifting program. It will help you achieve faster results by having a more effective workout regimen. So step one is the warm up. Now typically you want to test your OneRep Max with compound movements such as squat, bench press, cleans, etc. So you want to warm up with a weight where you can do 5 to 10 repetitions with no problem. So if you're a beginner and you don't know where to start, I recommend you start with just the bar for now. So you just get to feel how it is and then you can start adding weight after that. So step two, take a 1 to 2 minute rest or just however long it takes for you to feel fresh to be able to add more weight after this. All right, so now we're ready to add weight. Now, if you're doing a bench press or the upper body, then you want to increase your weight from by 5 to 10%. And if you're doing a squat for the lower body, you want to increase your weight by 10 to 20%. So you're going to be doing approximately 5 to 8 repetitions like this. So now we're going to take a rest for 2 minutes and again until you feel fresh to go and start adding more weight. So step 5, now we're going to attempt a 3-rep max. So increase your weight by the same ratio as mentioned previously and attempt 3 repetitions. Alright, so this is our final rest before we complete our 1-rep max attempt. So remember that as you lift heavier, your body's going to need a lot more rest. So your rest can go even up to 5 minutes. You want to achieve your 1-rep max within 3 attempts. Any more than that, it will affect your central nervous system and your performance will be jeopardized. So step 7, this is it. Make sure you have a good spotter or a belt, depending on what you're doing, to attempt this 1-rep max. Alright, so if you completed, congratulations. Now we're going to try again, but this time our weight increases are going to be 2.5 to 5% for the upper body and 5 to 10% for the lower body. Notice that the weight increases are much smaller than the previous increases. So if you weren't successful, take some rest and you can decrease the load for the same ratio, 2.5 to 5% for the upper body and 5 to 10% for the lower body, and attempt your 1-rep max again. So now that you've seen how to do it, make sure you click on the link on the screen or in the description below where you can download the instructions that you can take to the gym and track your weight, progress, and attempt your 1-rep max. So here's something to keep in mind. There's a huge benefit from actually doing the 1-rep max instead of just putting numbers in the calculator. By actually doing it, you'll be able to gauge how it feels and practice good form so your form will stay good regardless of how heavy you start lifting. Alright, so there you have it, folks. Now, one last thing to remember, lifting is a personal achievement. So don't worry what the other person is doing, just focus on you. Listen to your body, and as you attempt these 1-rep maxes, make sure you're posting below, or if you have any questions and comments, make sure you do that as well. And as always, train hard.